Okay, so we're going to start this very simplified. We're going to come over here and put this up here and do a nice little thing over there. And we're going to talk about something real simplified. First and foremost, welcome everybody who's actually coming on in. And of course, as you guys step on in and say hello, we're going to just chit chat for a little bit. One of the biggest things that we've seen in the past, well, I know I have. Oh, by the way, my bad, I forgot. My name is Jay, T to B, toptobottom.com for those that are slowly coming in. And I'm going to pause for a quick moment and have a chit chat with the creator, formulator, and queen of queens. That'd be Hanifa Garcia. So one of the biggest things that we've realized in the past is social media has this thing about teaching. And a lot of people believe that they learned it on social media, but in essence, they've actually watched somebody do it. So we decided to come onto social media as well and show people that we can do it too. So if those that like to follow social media believe that social media taught them something, well, we're about to teach you something too. What we're about to teach you is what it's like to have product, make product, and show people what is actually going on when I'm just reading. My apologies. Anybody who's watching sees me looking down. I'm just reading some stuff here. And let's see, I gotta add a couple of people here. What get a couple of things going here. All right. So what's happening is this. We as I mentioned, my name is Jay, and thank you guys for stepping on in and showing some love, showing appreciation, and so forth. So what's happening is that we found here at toptobottom.com, yes, top to bottom, TOP, number 2, BOTTUM.com. The U stands for unique. So what we've realized in many times of us creating product and I guess say making product, we've realized that there are a lot of people out there who get the misconception of private labeling versus a company. So what happens with private labeling is most likely people will go onto some third-party website or some other company website, buy a no-name label product, create their own label, create their own AKA logo, name for themselves, and create the label and put the label on the product, and then sell the product to I guess you want to say to socialists, social media, people in the street, whatever the case may be. And of course, a lot of times people wind up buying something that they know doesn't work and or find out that it doesn't work for them because they didn't do the full diligence behind utilizing it. Flat C, welcome. I see you, Flat C. Thanks for joining in real quick. Appreciate you. This is going to be something real interesting because it's mainly for gifts because we all know February 14th is around the corner. And we wanted to show some folks what our products is like. And we have singled out some products that a lot of people would prefer to actually give out as opposed to flowers. I used to deliver flowers for companies in the past, and I've watched how much money people have put into these flowers. And I'm talking about anywhere between $45 to hundreds of dollars just for flowers. And one of the things I realized is that you spend that money to get the flowers to the person, and the flowers wind up dying 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. sometimes even the very next day because there was a bad batch. They kept them frozen, and of course, the weather messed them up even faster. So today you're going to see how we here at Top to Bottom, that's T to B, TOP, number 2, BOTTUM.com, how we tend to prepare our products for sale, and also the crucial point behind making product. Of course, in the secondary camera, you're going to be seeing the formulator creator, Mrs. Garcia. She is definitely the one to ask questions about what it is that you're purchasing, what it is that you need to make, and so forth. Okay. One of the other things we got to understand is that we thrive on doing things without any toxins in it. One of the big things is always making sure that there are no toxins involved. We make sure that everything is as healthy as possible, because a lot of people tend to fail to understand. K. Judah, shalom, brother, and blessings. Yes, appreciate you stepping in. Appreciate you definitely. And we found that a lot of people forget that even if you put something on your skin, which is topical, it still goes inside your body and messes you up. So we decided to make our own products. Of course, the missus as well. She's had some situations in the past where we've had to look into bettering our lives. So even if you go to our website, you'll see a lot of our updates, our journeys, our I want to call them our stories behind it, as well as if you go to the YouTube channel. And of course, like, subscribe, follow. Subscribe is the most important thing that we find is important, because what you tend to realize is that you miss out on something because you didn't subscribe, and you wind up having some real crucial information given to you by us. And again, you got to try to remember, everybody, information is free. What you do with it is your choice. Oracle, hello, sister. Appreciate you stopping in. I really do appreciate you. And big old hugs to you.
Hey,
big old hugs to Brother K. Judah, of course. And to piggyback what I was saying before, is I used to deliver flowers to many, many customers. And I've realized that over the course of the years, many people have turned around and purchased flowers anywhere, specifically roses, anywhere between $50 to hundreds of dollars. And those roses wind up dying within 2-3 days, maybe a week. And of course, the gesture to the person receiving it is great. They appreciate it. It's a wonderful thing. Hello, sister. Yes. Now, Maria, hello there. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate y'all stopping in there. And I've sat back and I've delivered hundreds and hundreds of flowers. Oh, yes. Yeah, say that again, please.
I'm just saying, hey, guys.
But my voice is long. And
I don't know, you got that Irish whisper.
The Irish whisper thing is going. I found that a lot of people spend a lot of money on flowers. And flowers, unfortunately, is something that just, it's a waste of money, honestly. It's a great gesture, but it's a waste of money. So we decided to emphasize on something that some of our customers have experienced with the Indian Rose oil, with sunburns,
which I'm preparing.
Which we are preparing now. We're preparing our line of Indian Rose oils, so you can actually see the process of how and what we do when we make our products. Okay, I'm going to read something. It's better to get gifts like this because at least they last and serve more of a benefit, like flowers too, but they die. You are absolutely 100% correct with that one. I could not have said it better myself. And I appreciate you saying that. A lot of people don't realize it. It's the gift actually helps people. The gift makes it much more intimate as opposed to something that's going to wither away. Me, myself, unfortunately, for many years, I've told people, don't give me flowers. Even when I was hospitalized, I said, don't bring me flowers because you're telling me I'm going to my grave and I ain't got time for that yet. Because at the grave sites, you put flowers. I don't think anybody has come over with a cake. I don't think anybody's come over with a bottle of wine or anything like that. So I don't want flowers. Don't bring me flowers. I never gave out flowers. I'll give you a potted flower so to watch it grow. And then, of course, if you don't have that thumb, is gonna die.
Like me. That's what I do. I kill them. I just
So
wanna,
before you start that, I want to show everybody the process of the preparations. So, of course,
okay.
sanitizing everything. We sanitize everything from where's it going, how's it going to be put together, so forth. We make sure that everything that our product touches, make sure it's sanitized 100%. We use a 99% alcohol, which anybody knows about 99%. If you put it on your skin, that thing is going to actually turn your skin white because it actually destroys everything. Now, Maria, brother, yes, I appreciate you. Now, Maria, stepping in again. Hugs all the way around. Allow me to show you folks another step here that we take when we actually take our containers. We also take our containers, as you see, the Mrs. the Queen, she's prepping the actual containers, and it's 99% alcohol. So we make sure that everything is clean from the nozzle to the tip that it goes in, to the bottles, to the applicators. And we make sure that there's no kind of contaminants whatsoever. Because again, at the end of the day, that's one of the things we focus on, that there's no contaminants. And of course, this is going to be what the product is. And we're going to show it to you live on how it looks as we're doing it. Because of course, everyone always asks that question about how does it look? How does it happen? Where's the magic? Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to do us all a big favor, and I'm going to show the missus on the screen, of course. And I need for her to go ahead and do her magic. Just bear with me 47 seconds as she takes. Okay, let's try this again. My apologies, everybody. Take two. That's what happens when it's live. You always get to give a take two.
I don't know where I left off. I'll try to start from the beginning. I just wanted to let everyone know, if they haven't watched any of my infusion videos before, I infuse all my herbs, whatever kind of concoction it is, in these large glass containers. I usually at least do it for at least 8 weeks, sometimes more. And hopefully you can hear us now. Let me know if you can hear us. Can you hear us before I even go any further?
Okay, stand by.
I see 111. That means
Yep,
they hear us.
They hear us. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Go ahead.
And I also want to mention, if you can see the different herbs, these are my concoctions that and I add extra stuff to it to make it different from what other people do when they, put their flowers and things in there. I have some extra stuff in here. And so this is what the Indian rose is made of. And so what I'm going to do is strain this out to get all the seeds and everything else out. So that's not too much of that going into the product when we send it out to you. And that is basically it for right now, right, babe? Do you have anyone have any questions about the herbs or the ingredients or the process? I'm going to strain this into a cloth. I have a double strainer here. I have the cloth, and I have this thing that never stays still.
So
Well,
basically,
actually,
it's almost like a 3-phase strainer because
Yeah,
we want to make sure that you get the nutrients of all the herbs that are
I got the
inside
wrong
there.
one. This is where the oil let it go in.
These herbs that we put in there, of course, we're sourcing them straight from a particular company that we're not able to say right now. But if you email us, we'll be able to tell you who it is.
We do our research on where we get our.
And it's definitely sourced very well. And it is sourced in a way that we know you're going to get 100% of the vitamins, the nutrients, the vitality is what I call it. So, like, for example, if you take a flower, many of us maybe have remembered this. Many moons ago, there was a point where you would take a flower, you dry it, you crush it in water, and then there's the color. That's pretty much what these herbs are doing. We're actually taking the nutrients out of them, utilizing them for the oil. Keep in mind, this oil is not only for the body, as we call the company top to bottom, TOP, number 2, BOTTU, used for unique, M.com. The reason why we named it top to bottom is because 99% of our products literally are for your top of your head all the way down to your feet. So there should not be a part of your body that cannot utilize our products. So this particular product that we're actually focusing on now for this big sale coming up for February 14th, and so, because of course, let's remember, February 14th is not just one day of love. Love is actually every single day of the year. It's just that on this particular day, there's more, I want to say, influence on people to be more hospitable, rather, should I say, or more likely. You want to be liked more.
We don't really do those.
So it's kind of funny for me. I buy you a cup of coffee on February 14th, and I say, go ahead, it's okay. But you turn around and talk to me kind of strange, I'm going to have to come out with my Nigerian craziness. So we don't want to do that. I mean, goodness. We have done it once again. It is something quite hysterical. This is quite funny for me that you Americans spend so much money. Yes, I said it, money on flowers. Flowers that you cannot utilize after 7 days.
All right, let me change my gloves.
As you see, the missus is now changing gloves because we believe, big thing, especially me, I could not emphasize more. If the glove is stained, it needs to be changed. Did that kind of rhyme? Did that kind of rhyme? I know it rhymed. But I'm not going to say it again because I don't remember it. But no,
Oracle said something here.
Oracle says, all right, first of all, now Maria, thank you very much. She loves the oil. Yes. Appreciate you. And Oracle is saying, I just had started using the spray. I was trying to hold them for a commercial.
Which spray? I don't remember. The rosemary spray?
Probably. For the commercial, but and then do the technicalities.
I guess she used it up.
She probably used it up. She probably enjoyed it so much she was just all the way down. Hey, I don't know. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna be happy with you because you're smelling kind of fresh there. You walk through a whole bunch of people just turn their heads like, what? Where's them roses at? Next thing you know, it's somebody walking down the hall. Yes, the rosemary spray. That's what she was actually talking about.
And so, as you see, the oil is already infused. So the roses, the extra roses, is just to keep the infusion going when we send it out to you. And it gives a nice aesthetic.
It does give a nice aesthetic because sometimes what happens is if you happen to be using it and you shaking it, and all of a sudden all them little rose petals start moving, and somebody else sees it like, ooh, what's that? People now. Come on now. People are curious. When they see something, they want to know what it is. That's why they sell shiny cars and they put big muscular guys with cigarettes. Everything is awesome. Yes, Brother Kate Judah. Yes, I totally appreciate you and totally agree with you. Oh, and by the way, he said everything is awesome. And Oracle, yes, sister. Yes, all that stuff smells good. I'm glad the both of you just said that because I'm going to piggyback off of that. And please, 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 everybody, understand the products smell great. The products work very well. Just don't try to eat them. You know, people may try to, come behind you and smell a little close. Tell them, don't bite, don't lick.
Yeah, definitely don't eat because
Yeah.
we still have a lot
We don't
of
want you to
essential
get
oils
sick.
in there. Some essential oils are not edible.
Brother K. Judah says he uses the beard oil and his face wash all the time. And gosh down garnet, I bet you everybody's looking at Brother K. Judah like, man, he looking fresh. Like he just came from the barber shop. Who is this man walking down the street? Boy, I tell you, I know. And K. Judah, Brother K. Judah, I know you're a good looking fella. I've seen some pictures now. And if it's anything like me when I was a youngin', I know they chasing you like some chocolate tall glass. So you best to be careful when you're using top to bottom products. That's what I said, top to bottom, TOP number 2, BOTTUM.com, because U stands for unique. Yes, indeed. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Nobody be afraid. Because here's the funny thing. In life, you got to try things. And if you don't try it, you don't know if it's going to work for you. So you got to try it. So understand something. You got to try it. Now, also, with that being said, I've seen people ask us, y'all stuff is expensive. How y'all expect us to buy it? I turned around and I said, if you think this is expensive, stop spending them $3 at the over the counter at the big old W and the big old T store that got the red dot on it. You won't have to worry about that stuff going bad on you so quickly.
That's 2 different stores.
That's all I say. And then I turn around and tell them, well, then that means you ain't got no credit card to get into no payment plan, because we got payment plans. We got payment plans. As long as we have payment plans, you can purchase.
They don't question those European companies.
Most of these people don't even question anybody that they walking into what they call a big box store. That I can say on this. Yes, I can. I can't say big box store because there's no store in particular. Or they go online, they spend hundreds of dollars and expect what's coming in the mail, or via truck, or via van, or via somebody's personal vehicle to work on them. The next thing you know, it's either broken, it's expired, it don't work. Who fault that? That's your fault, because you didn't want to get anything fresh. So guess what? When you order something online and it comes messed up because you didn't get a chance to see how it's made, how do you expect to actually believe it works? I'm just asking. It's the same thing like a relationship. When you get into a relationship, don't you question the person you're getting involved with? You give them the third degree, what you can do, what you cannot do, what you're able to do for me. So guess what? We here at Top to Bottom, that's why I said it, top2bottom.com. Don't forget it, TOP number 2, BOTTUMU stands for unique.com. So here's the thing. When you ask that person you're trying to get involved with, what can you do for me? You shoot us an email. You call us. You send us a text message. You reach out to us on Facebook. You reach out to us on Instagram. You reach out to us on Twitter. You listen, I even got my Twitch up where I do all my gaming at. You can even reach me there. There is no way, no how in this technology era, you guys can't find out how well our product's going to work for you and or how fresh it's going to be. Wouldn't it be a beautiful thing to get it fresh? I'd like to know how many people eat 4-day-old steak. I'm just curious. 4 days. Who eats steak 4 days old? I just want to know. I want to know. I'm just curious. How many of y'all take a bath 5 days later? I'm just saying.
That's a whole other topic.
Listen here now. There's people out there that hold on to product for 18 days and think it's going to still work. And then trying to figure out why it's green at the bottom. I'm just saying. If your feet look like that, that's a problem. Hey now. All right, now y'all see how this is working now, right? Y'all see she already strained it. She got all the nice fruit. She got all the nice vegetables and all that good grain and seeds. That's grain to them.
I'm just saying it sound like you feeding the cattle good grains and seeds.
So this is the magic, everybody. This is the magic. Hold on. Let's get this. Let's get this real nice here. Oh, this is the magic. Watch the magic.
I love the color.
Everybody, watch the magic. If you complain about it, it's because you don't know about it. As everybody would say, watch this. Ooh, it's making me feel kind of moist. Oh Lord, look. Oh, it made me want to rub it all over my body. Wait a minute.
No, Maria, come get him.
Did anybody ever hear the song by Teddy Pendergrass, Rub the oil, hot oil on me, hot oil. Wasn't that Teddy Pendergrass? I'm sure it was Teddy Pendergrass. Pendergrass said, yes, indeed. Get your uncle JJ over here. Yes, indeed. I know who's out there watching me. Come get your uncle and put him in place. Yes, indeed. I said that's Teddy Pendergrass. Put the hot oil on me. Look at that oil. Oh my Lord.
By the way, why this one is going crazy over here? This does make a nice hot oil treatment.
Oh, see, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Hot oil treatment. That means your hair should be silky. What was that? What was that movie where the guy was staining the couch when he came to visit the girl that he was trying? Oh, Coming to America. Y'all remember when that guy Soul Glow? Yeah, we got our own Soul Glow here, boy. I'll tell you right now, you cannot. I don't care who you talk to. Turn around and tell me this ain't better than Soul Glow. I'm not gonna tell you to stain somebody else's couch, but if you do, let them know. It came from toptobottom.com. That's TOP number 2. BOTTUM, because U is for unique.com. Don't forget now, you can tell them that you stain your carpet because of our product. That's right, because it slid off your hair. Yes, indeed. It slid off your hair.
Don't be telling nobody top to bottom is Jerry Curl juice.
Listen here now. I didn't say it was Jerry Curl juice. I said it's better than Jerry Curl juice because it's better. It's better than Jerry Curl juice. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You may think she's telling you, but I know.
Anybody got any questions?
Yeah, everybody that knows me knows I'm a jokester. Y'all seen my game shows. Y'all seen our game show nights. We've had our game nights. We've had our conversations. I'm straight. Yep, see, there it goes. Oracle, big ups, making our soul glow. Soul glow. Yeah, indeed. Or as Bernie Mac was like, oh, whoa.
I don't remember him saying that.
You don't remember Bernie Mac saying, oh, Zales. No? That means you wasn't watching a movie with.
That means you was doing it wrong.
I might be doing it wrong, but guess what? It's mine. That's why you in bottom is unique. Because it's top to bottom, UM.com.
Did you really just turn it into a plug? I can't believe you. All right, I might have to strain a little more just to get these last 2 bottles. We'll see.
Well, look here now, everybody. Again, I appreciate everybody stopping in and listening on this buffoonery, as I like to call it, on this beautiful Friday evening. Listen here, every day is a blessing, no matter what's going on. You see the sun come up, you say thank you. You see the sun go down, you say thank you. You see the moon in the sky, you say thank you. You see the stars in the sky, you say thank you. You see clouds in the sky, you better say thank you. Hell, if you got snow coming down, turn around, put your hands up and say thank you. Because there's at times that like this, there's always someone else that's not able to do that. So for us being fortunate to be here and able to see and smell, gosh darn it, we're going to enjoy it.
Did you tell them about what we're going to do?
So now, as you guys see, the queen has, if you don't mind moving that Pyrex for me.
Hold on, I got one more to do.
All right, she got one more to do. You're going to do one more? Okay, you're going to do one more.
Last one to do.
We have a sale going on, especially for the gift selection that we have chosen. Of course, we have chosen the 8-ounce Indian Rose Oil to go along with the 8-ounce Indian Rose Shampoo. And of course, to go along with a candle. Because of course, we believe even if you buy yourself and you want to enjoy that day and you want to call yourself having a wonderful love day, you go wash your hair with some Indian Rose shampoo and you come out the shower or the bathtub and you coat yourself nice and slickety smooth like a fish coming out the water. And then you burn your candle and you sit there in the nice old warm, warm feeling.
I'm glad I'm not looking right now.
Of that oil. Yes, indeed. And then you sit there and you smell that candle. Because yes, indeed, we're going to add a candle into it. Yes, indeed. A 16-ounce candle. And for those that know about our candles, we got that big old bowl candle that after you finish burning your candle, it becomes a soup bowl. So now you have an additional soup bowl, cereal bowl, salad bowl, fruit bowl. I'm not going to tell you what else you can do with it, but you get my ideas what you can do with it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You can do what you want to do with it. Don't forget, though, you got to go to toptobottom.com. Bottom is spelled with a U, so that's TOPP. Let me rephrase that. TOP, number 2, BOTTU for unique, M.com.
Well, I'll be back. Let me go put this away.
Look at this. Look, ladies and gentlemen, kids and children, cover your eyes because your children don't need to see what they're going to have. Brothers and sisters coming up pretty soon. Look here now. Look at this product. Can I tell you, can you do me a favor? Can you just grab one of them bottles and just turn it slowly so they can see this beautiful aesthetics of how these roses, yes, I said how these roses flow through this oil. I'll tell you right now, if you got kids watching, you better cover their eyes because this ain't going to be pretty for them. This is going to be pretty. They're going to be like, why am I getting a brother so soon? Or a sister? Come on now. Come on now.
What do you want me to do?
Watch it. Just turn it sideways. Just turn it sideways.
Like this?
Yes, just look at it. Watch it. Watch it flow. Watch it flow. Watch that. Look at that beautiful flow and that color. Woo, child. People gonna see that happen coming out your hand. They're gonna be like, what in God's carnation? Who didn't he? I just washed my hair with Slippery Rose shampoo and my hair just loves it. Ooh, girl. Ooh, do we see and can we tell? Yes, indeed. We appreciate you saying that because many people will not understand how. Look here. If I had hair, I'd be doing it too. Silky smooth. Yes, indeed. I know how it is.
Actually, you can use it if you don't have any hair either because it helps with the sun.
Oh, see that? Keeps the sun from burning your head.
Natural vitamin C in it.
Vitamin C. Oh. As you see, we clean up. It ain't nothing about we make product, throw it away, and make a mess. No, we it's just like a kitchen. You go into a kitchen, you make sure it's clean before you start. When you finish making the food, you make sure it's clean. So this is so that you guys can understand why we take so much pride in our product. Positive is a true chemist. Yes, Brother K. Judah, I appreciate you saying that. And she right now is going to make a statement.
What am I going to make a statement on?
Brother K. Judah said you're a pure, true chemist.
I'm getting there. It's definitely all the work, definitely a lot of studying. And trying to put things together responsibly.
Yes, sister number here.
Measurements is definitely
And look here, I'm not no mathematician, but boy, I tell you, when she starts getting into them grams and what's the other one? Grams and millimeters and milliliters and whoo, look at that. I just got tongue tied just thinking about that. That's too much for me. No. All right. Look ahead now, everybody. Look ahead now.
He said I'm already there.
Yes, he did. K. Judah says she's already there. Listen here now. I appreciate you saying that. And she just got just a little. We got to get her to stop being so camera shy. You see, she keep putting her hands on in the camera because she don't want to show her beautiful face. I don't know why. She's beautiful. She beautiful. To me, she's beautiful. And anybody else who doesn't believe so, it's because they got cataracts. You know, they got that cataracts in their eyes. That's why they can't see so well. Brother K. Judah, let me tell you, I appreciate you. My spirit, yes, indeed, my spirit is always on the high, because I believe like this. If I make you laugh, just for that one moment you laugh, you have released stress for the day. And here's the thing. We got enough to be stressed about as we live day to day. So any little bit of laughter is always a good thing. Yes, indeed it is. And also, I'm going to piggyback off something I heard many years ago. Many years ago, I saw a program called Patch Adams. Patch Adams said the same dang on thing. He said, if I can make somebody laugh, they're going to get better because laughter is the best medicine. So thanks to that brother there, and I'm going to piggyback off that every single day. That's the only way to do it. You can't cook in a nasty kitchen. You know what, Oracle, you is 100% correct with that one. And if that is so true, it's kind of funny how I've heard this from many people in neighborhoods. The best food comes from the nasty kitchen. Now, let me tell you, yes, I'm diverse and trying to make money. I've done deliveries for food as well. And I could not ever get out of my mind watching somebody come out of the kitchen in their underwears, flip-flops, a tank top, and gloves on their hand, handing me food to deliver to somebody. I looked at the person, I said, look here now, if you expect me to take that food and deliver it, hell stink no. Because at the end of the day, they're going to think that I did something to the food because I'm delivering it. No thanks. Remember that food?
Yeah, dirty socks too.
Man, some of the best food might come from a hole-in-the-wall restaurant, but I don't know about eating out no nasty kitchen. You is so right, Oracle. You so right.
Be clean and still have a hole.
You so look here now. Like I said before, I'm very diverse in what I've done in my life. One of the biggest things, I asked 2 paramedics during COVID Why are you eating food from a restaurant where nobody has any hair nets and or gloves? They both turned around, looked at me and said, we hungry. I said, well, now explains why you're going to be sick for a couple of days. But I understand you want to be sick because now you can turn around and tell your job you are ill. And now you got some time off, paid time off, and you sit back on your fat rump and just make some money. But while us taxpayers got to be out there making money, that's all totally unfair. But that's all right. Listen, that's your life. But I've seen it. I tell you, not seen it. If y'all ever want to see some real nasty stuff, I do believe on my Twitter page, I see a whole lot of nasty stuff up there that I've seen over the course of years with restaurants. But again, I'm not here to brag about anybody's restaurant or put anybody's restaurant down. I'm just trying to let you folks know. If you're going to spend money on this day, the 14th of February,
or any month,
or any day of the month, when you're going to give somebody flowers, hell, even if somebody's in the hospital, look in there. I've been in the hospital for a couple of weeks. Yes, indeed, I was.
Maybe Ash.
Look here now. We all know if you're in the hospital, nurse ain't going to give you nothing but a what they call a sponge bath, but she ain't going to put no lotion on you. She ain't going to, they're going to give you that little stuff that they got in the jar. You don't even know how long ago that was. This oil here will make you feel a whole lot better. If you know somebody who's ill in the hospital, it'll make them feel better because they're going to smell better. If you ever come in there, you're going to smell them, they're going to be like, oh, you smell so nice. You're going to give that person a very uplifting moment because now everybody's paying attention to them. So they don't get left out. Now, of course, if you're the type of person that likes to spend money, why are you spending money on stuff that you don't know how it's made? You just guessing it's made all right. But then again, I recently read that there's a lot of product there which has
Microplastics.
Microplastic. Yes, I said it. Microplastic. Oh, good gosh. Then you're trying to figure out why your tail is itching.
Or even worse, it feels good.
It feels good.
Like it'll give this let me take my gloves off and sit down for a minute.
It feels good till it starts itching in parts of your body you did not want to scratch. You may not
start itching for years to come.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It gives like a shellac.
Oh, wait a minute. Everybody give a round of applause. Yes, she is in the camera. Look out. The 2025 awards have now been approached, and you can tell everybody to go home because the queen is now receiving every single award that is out there. Go take it.
I totally forgot what I had to say now.
Microplastics.
Oh, yeah. I was saying that they tend to feel good. Like the silicones, they give you this illusion that it's working because your skin feels soft, feels smooth. But actually, it's just like putting acrylic on your face. And they go into your bloodstream, So that's why research is very important when you look at ingredients to see if it's some way, somehow, some type of polymer, acrylic, or something to that nature. And it's even in the sprays now. Like a lot of times people get sprays, conditioning sprays, and they wonder why. Oh, it's my ends are feeling great, my curls are nice, or whatever have you. And it's really just the plastic coating the hair shaft, giving you the illusion that there's some health being taken place.
And then you're wondering why your hair shaft is falling off.
Then later on, sometime you'll have a condition because turns out that your bloodstream never really received the nutrients.
Scalp getting all different colors, facial skin breaking up,
eczema.
Underarms, eczema, itchy, scratchy, looking like Popeye's chicken. Ooh. Did I say it? All right, I'm going to say it. Popeye's chicken. Yes, indeed. I said Popeye's chicken. Yes, indeed. I'm not hungry.
Thank you.
I'm not
it took a long time to get the health of my skin back.
Real quick. Tell them why.
Because I started making my own stuff.
There you go.
Doing my research and
there you go.
Learning, how to not put those same triggers into my skin.
That's right.
There's a lot of things, ingredients that will interrupt your hormones. They call them endocrine disruptors. That could affect your whole balance of your hormones, even down to your cycles, your moods.
Now, fellas, this is for the fellas now. Come on now, fellas. Yeah, I'm going to get a little closer here. Oh, fellas, you don't need nobody with some upset endocrine. Come on now, endocrine. Yeah. Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm on Come on now, gotta laugh. Come on.
Maria, get your uncle.
Yes.
Did you tell them about the bottles? I know you told them about the gift set.
Yes.
For this month, but what about the Indian Rose bottles by themselves?
We have now literally within the past 15 minutes, we came up with something else that we're also going to, for those that don't want the candle and the shampoo, we have decided to put a specific sale as well for not one, but 2 8-ounce bottles of the Indian Rose oil at a discounted price. Now, we're not going to say what the prices are here.
Yeah, we're still trying to
But
work with our
within 24 hours, you're going to see the price of the Indian Rose 8-ounce double bottles. So you get 2 bottles for a nice price. The price of the candle, 16-ounce candle, the Indian Rose oil, and the Indian Rose shampoo. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to do just like this one more time.
And you'll have to actually look for the product that says 2 Indian Rose bottles.
When you go to the website
to get the discount
for the 2 bottles of the Indian Rose oil, you got to go to the website in order to get that one. But this right here, this is what we selected very, very well because we believe this is something that's going to shock a lot of people and, of course, make people understand why it's better to give a gift that lasts versus a gift that only looks pretty for a day or 2.
Well,
I'm just saying.
That candle lasts for a very long time. I had a customer that bought 3 of them, and they still trying to get through them. It's still taking a long time.
Now, Maria says she ran out of oil. Did you chase it? Now, Maria? Because I'm telling you, you had to chase it. Chase that little bit that comes out there and make it work.
Now, Maria, if you're going to get the 2 bottles, definitely go to where it actually says, because we're going to put the product as 2 bottles. Because for some reason, getting the discount in for 2 bottles, we're having an issue with the way our site is set up, that it allows the discount to kick in if you put in the quantity.
Come on now, Maria. You know I got to play around with everybody. I want everybody to have a good time. Excuse me for a moment because our puppy doesn't like the fact that I'm on camera right now. So just bear with me. Just what you need. What you need. No, we're going outside in a moment.
He said, "Y'all better close this up and take me outside."
Yeah, our puppy's a little how would we say needy.
And send him over there because he knows this is a.
Come on, go over there. You're not supposed to be in here. Go.
No,
Go.
Out.
Go out. This is a sanitized area. My apologies, everybody, but that's what puppies do. They don't like to listen sometimes, and just like me, I don't like to listen sometimes
too. Especially them big
so.
90-pound puppies.
See, I didn't want to say that. See,
well,
I'm not 90 pounds. I'm 300 plus pounds. I'm as stubborn as an ox.
Well, both of y'all.
Yeah, I said it. I'm stubborn. Yeah. Put me out the pasture. Stick a carrot in my ear and tell me to go outside. I think I would do that too. Looking like Bugs Bunny trying to eat from the stack. But anyway, yes, indeed.
So I did explain about how to go about.
Okay, great,
the
great.
Website, right?
The website, yes. The website. Go to the website.
Say 2 Indian Rose.
2 Indian Rose, 8-ounce bottles for a specific price. We're gonna have that ready. I'm gonna say by Sunday afternoon, because of course we do have to
get ready for Sabbath.
Right. These animals do not play. If he has to come get you, take him out, you're too late. This is yes. That is true. It don't matter what time of day. If you're supposed to be ready at 7 and it's 7:01, you're 3 hours late for that animal. Yes, indeed. It ain't pretty, man. It ain't pretty. But
well, we'll definitely be back on because we're gonna have some more goodies for the month. I'm also working on some scented oils and stuff, so we can have some more smell good.
Everybody likes to smell good. Come on now, everybody likes to smell good.
And the body gel, the body oil gel. So I have that formula together. I like the results, and so we'll get that up and running as well soon, and then we'll do another live about it.
And one other thing, everybody, try to understand something. For those that are watching, appreciate you very much as well. I love the fact that you guys are enjoying us. I love the fact that you guys are allowing us to be taking up your time at this moment. And of course, as you're watching this as a replay, we appreciate you taking the time to look at it. All this information, of course, is for your benefit because, of course, it's like planting the seed. If you don't plant the seed, you don't learn anything. It's very, very well known.
Very true.
So here's the thing. If you like what's being said, you like the product, please, 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 I could not say this more, stress this any which way, advise other people to like and subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more information you get to know about it, because we have tips, we have tricks, we talk about game night. Many of you seen what we've done on game nights.
And the Google reviews.
And the Google reviews. If we cannot get the Google reviews, it makes it kind of difficult. You know, some people out there don't trust if they're not able to read. But then again, I ask this question every day. How is it possible that you don't read the contract on your cell phone, but you want to read a review? I'm just asking.
But a lot of people will look at the reviews before they decide. So we get customers that, you know, they like the stuff. They tell me they like the stuff. They text me they like the stuff. And I'm like, can you put it in the review? And then, you know. Okay.
Well, look, I've actually gone to people and given them product to smell, to feel, to touch. I mean, the whole shebang. And they just don't want to say anything about it. And you know what that tells me? It's just darn too good to turn around and tell everybody else about it. You just didn't want nobody to know. That's what it was. You didn't want nobody to know this stuff was just that good. Yeah, we did have one. Yeah,
she
didn't want nobody to get the her stuff.
She didn't want to share.
Oracle says if there's a specific link to the Google review so I can head. Yes, there is. Matter of fact, there is. If you actually go, yes, there is. On the website, it actually is there. Because I know I put it in there. So it actually says Google reviews, and I believe it's at the very bottom where it says subscribe. You can click it right there as well. And I believe after you make a purchase,
Google review.
And I believe after, and if it's not there by tonight, it will be there, because it only takes me 10 minutes to go through this again. In the order as well, once you finish the order, of course, when you go back, you can actually go into Google reviews as well and put your review in as well. And I know for sure that if you type in top to bottom, let me try. You type into your browser, whether it's Safari, whether it's Microsoft, whether it's Google Chrome, whether it's Firefox, or whether it's Yahoo, what's the other one? Roku, Duku, Sudoku, whatever it is, .com. You put in the URL, Google. You put in there top to bottom. That's TOP number 2 BOTTU for unique m.com, and it's gonna pop right up. And right next to it is gonna show a map, and it's gonna show the reviews right next to it. I've checked it.
Yeah.
Okay, I've checked it. So let's get it.
They'll just say top to bottom organics. I think sometimes it comes.
Yes. I would if I did open a box, but I'm out of loop. Says Oracle, give me a tutorial. Oh, and by the way, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I've actually put it on the package. I put the scan code on the package.
Sure did.
So those that actually got packages in the day, it was there. But I'll start it all over again just for everybody else. I'm going to send it out. Matter of fact, I'm going to send it out. I'm going to have it on every Yahoo, Firefox, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok when it comes back on.
It's back on.
No, it's not. I still can't get mine.
I got mine.
I ain't got mine. I got my. If I'm on the
bottom is up.
If I'm on the laptop, I can see it. If I'm on my phone, it doesn't show.
Top to bottom is up.
Well, I'm gonna make sure like this: before midnight. Matter of fact, before 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna double check, make sure everything's ready. This way, anybody who's watching now and or listening or the replay is gonna be there. All right. So now, with that being said, everybody, there was a quick tutorial. Please understand something. Without your support, we cannot continue being funny as I like to be. Yes, me. It's not about me. It is about her. She is the face. She is the creator. This sounds like a record deal. And straight be infamous.
What do you call them? Hype man?
No, it's not. She is the face. She's the creator. She's the formulator. She is the power behind top2bottom.com. That's why I said it. Top2bottom.com. Without her, Top to Bottom will not be here. So guess what? all your support. Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell anybody who got $1 to come on by and subscribe, because that dollar is going to make them look better if they got interviews, if they got loved ones, if they're in the hospital, if they're just feeling down and out. We're going to make something for them so they can be happy.
And if I'm very accessible, so if there's anything that you feel needs improvement, or you're looking for to do a certain thing, reach out to me. I'm always open for suggestions.
And like I say all the time,
you know, the wonderful what do you say, benefit of having someone accessible, having someone who's hands-on.
I want to know who out there they can reach to these big box stores and ask them about their product.
You know, you just gotta take what they give.
I'm just throwing it out there.
They don't even care if you threaten to sue them.
I want to see somebody say, well, I reached out to this big box store and they turned around and told me exactly what it was that I was buying. See no evil, hear no evil. Ooh, ah! I'm just saying.
We need to get
might be one of my cousins.
Mr. Chamberlain out.
It is something that is happening very, very soon. All right, everybody.
Because
as I say,
our four-legged pet is getting antsy.
Our puppy is getting antsy, so we have to unfortunately close the curtains on this one. But I appreciate everybody stopping in. If you stopped in, please, please, please let your friends, family members, hell, share it on some websites. Lip Conditioner is awesome, and the Cashmere Body Oil. Woo, the sheet.
I'm about to put that in the store. That Cashmere Body Oil is going to be more of a pour, but I'm going to definitely do that. I'm glad you really like that. And that lip conditioner, I took a lot of research, and I'm very proud of that lip conditioner. Took me a while to get the right ingredients for that.
Look here now. If anybody likes kissing, you got to ask yourself this question. What do you prefer to get kissed with? Wax or some hyaluronic acid? Something that's going to make your lips smooth and soft.
It's definitely
and luscious. Okay. I'm just saying.
Yes, it is. I got it on now.
Okay, well, y'all can see why I'm.
Thank you, K. Judah.
Always kissing misses, because lips. I'm just saying.
On that note.
All right, everybody. Again, many blessings.
Hi.
I love you all. We appreciate you. TopToBottom.com. TOP 2 BOTTU for unique. M.com. TopToBottom.com. Appreciate y'all. Shalom, shalom. And may this day come with many blessings, and our days forward come with everything that we are desired in our lives. And make sure we smile, because at the end of the day, if we smile, everybody else around us is going to smile, and they're going to feel that energy. And we're going to be much more powerful than anybody can actually sit back and say, y'all don't know nothing. We know a whole lot more. So we love you all. Many kisses, many hugs. And again, remember, February 14th is every single day, just like Mother's Day is every single day. Love you all. Like, subscribe, follow, and please tell everybody else the buffoonery is back. Yes, indeed. And we're going to make sure you guys have a lot of fun every time you see us, because we're going to make products that's going to make you feel good, and we're going to make products that make you smell good. And then, of course, I'm going to make your belly feel good by making you laugh. Yes, indeed. I said it. Thank y'all. Love and hug and kisses, everybody. Have a great evening, and thank you very much for joining us and stopping by and watching us. We'll see you around sometime soon.